It's hard to know.
All right. It's back on, but nobody's there yet.
Yes. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Dandava Pranama Jai. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Imagine having your own palace and being married to God. Did I end there? Did you hear me speaking about Krishna becoming the property of the maidservants of Srimati Radhika? Please tell me yay or nay. Was that a yes? Hare Krishna? Haribol? Oh my, there may be a delay. Hare Krishna, Dandava Pranam. That's where it cut off. Thank you, Hari Priyaji. So, what Sudevi told Gurudev? Oh, I'm not afraid of Krishna. He said, why not? She said, because I know you will protect me. And he said, like this. This is the function of Shri Guru, taking shelter of the pure devotee of Shri Guru. Not only can he help us to protect us from our own desires, but he can help to protect us from even the trickiness of Krishna. He's so expert. Our Rupanuga Guru Varga are no ordinary personalities. So if we take exclusive shelter of them, they can bring us to that highest perfection and ward us off from the, the trickiness of Krishna. Otherwise, who can protect us from Krishna? Only that person who is the exclusive associate of Srimati Radhika. Those very, very confidential devotees. Those personalities, they can help to protect us. So what is the prayer? If Krishna were to stand in front of you and give you or offer you any benediction, what prayer should be your prayer? What did Srila Gurudev repeatedly tell us? What prayer should be our prayer? I'll give you a hint.
That was a hint.
That was the hint. Shyama Sundar. So the first person to post it, they will get some samosas and some burfis, and definitely the mercy, the blessings of Srila Gurudev. He would be so happy to hear you state that verse. Thank you, Devaki. Yes, that is true. Radha Dasyam. So we pray to Krishna. That verse, should I tell it or just wait till someone posts it? Devaki got the essence. Devaki's on the ball. Okay. So, Shyama Sundar Shikanda Shekara Smerahasa Murli Manohara Radhikara Sikamam Kripanidhe Svapriya Charana Kinkarin Kuru. Oh Krishna, if you can grant me anything, if you can give me anything, I only want one thing. What is that? Please make me a kinkari, a maidservant at the feet of your dear most beloved Srimati Radhika. Shyama Sundar, Shikhanda Shekhara, Smerahasa, Murli Manohara, Radhika, Rasikamam, Kripanidhe, Swapriya, Charana Kinkarim Kuru. This is in that Sri Radha Prarthana. You will find it in the songbook. Let me just finish this one point here. So in the context, Srimad Nārayaṇa is offering to Satyavrata Muni, why not just be satisfied by having darshan of me in the four-armed form? Satyavrata Muni has already gone beyond that. Even the gopis you see in Vrindavan, Krishna also manifests a four-armed form. What do? They offer pranam to him. They don't say Krishna has manifested a four-armed form. Oh Narayan, please reveal to us, where is Krishna? Dandava pranam. Where is Krishna? So this is their mood. They're not satisfied by that. And Krishna can't even be satisfied by that. From a distance, the fragrance comes from Srimati Radhika to his nose, and he feels at that moment, my life has become successful. My life has become successful. And he forgets that he's trying to show off and manifest this four-armed form of Narayan. And immediately he's standing there in his most beautiful, charming, threefold bending form of Shyama Sundar, Shyamam Tribhanga Lalitam Niyata Prakasham, in complete reciprocation for Srimati Radhika's love and affection. He can't even hold that four-armed form in her vicinity. He's standing there in his most charming form, holding his flute. And then there's direct darshan, eye-to-eye union. Krishna Dasi, Katie. Yes, samosas and burfi, all around. Okay, so this is being offered to Satyavrata Muni, but he's beyond that already. He's already attracted to Bal Gopal of Braj. This is beyond Vaikuntha, beyond the attraction to the all-pervading or Supreme Lord aspect, the Aishwarya aspect, the four-armed forms of Narayan. No, he does not even want that. He only wants this darshan of this Bal Gopal Krishna of Vrindavan to always be manifest in his heart. In this context, when Satyavrata Muni replies that he has no use for any other benediction, he means, I will only experience the greatest bliss if your Bala Gopal form, the crown jewel of all beauty, remains forever manifest in my heart and not otherwise. Devaki, in the songbook, it starts with Kripayati Yadi Radha. Krpayati. Kripayati Yadi Radha Vadita Shesha Vadha. Let me just finish this, just one more paragraph. In Sri Brihad Bhagavatamrita's Uttarakanda 286 to 96, we find the statements of Sri Pipalayana Rishi. Therein, he extensively discusses the glories of beholding Sri Bhagavan within the heart, Antar Darshan. In the previous stanzas, the sage has been singing the glories of his Lord, yet his stanza is apparently a prayer. Yet this stanza is apparently a prayer. However, even this prayer has culminated in glorifying Sri Bhagavan. The sage's prayer for inner vision of Sri Bhagavan shows that such vision is the highest goal. This should also be understood while considering the next verse. Thus ends the English rendition of the Digdarshini Tika on the fourth verse. So that's by our Param Gurudev Śrīla Bhakti Pragyan Keshav Goswami Mahārāja, with the included translation of Śrī Sanātana Gosvāmī's commentary on this fourth verse. I just must read this editor's footnote. That is also our Param Gurudev. In verse 6, however, that's jumping ahead, Śrī Sanātana Gosvāmī cites further examples from his Śrī Bhagavatamrita to prove that the superiority of darshan within the mind only applies to jnani bhaktas. That means those who have knowledge of the supreme majesty of Bhagavan. In relation to shuddha bhaktas or prema bhaktas, premi bhaktas, it means they're way beyond that level of Aishwarya Gyan. The Aishwarya is there, but it is completely drowned in an ocean of sweetness, madhuryata. The conclusion is that darshan of Bhagavan with one's spiritually perfected senses is superior to darshan within the mind. The real transcendental darshan from the platform of the soul, direct darshan of Krishna, is superior to darshan only within the mind. So that has left us on a cliffhanger. We want to know more. Satyavrata Muni is becoming more and more excited. That is the nature of greed. Have you ever seen anyone who makes a lot of money who doesn't want to make more? No, they want it to continue to increase. It's the nature of greed. When one is moving toward Krishna with love and affection, that desire, that greed to love and serve him perpetually increases and continues to amplify forever. That is known as Yavad Ashray Vritti. When you think it has hit the highest point, it continues beyond that more and more forever, unlimitedly. So this is the nature of transcendental greed. And I'm using the word transcendental to qualify the greed because it has nothing to do with mundane greed. It is the desire, the intense longing to serve or love Krishna, which is manifest as service in Vrindavan, like the Brajavasis do for Krishna. So, Śrīla Gurudeva ki jai, Śrīla Prabhupada ki jai, Rupananda Guru Varga ki jai, Gaura Bhakta Vrinda ki jai, Shri Gaura Premanande, Hari Hari Bol. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare So thank you all very much for being with us today and giving us the opportunity to remember and reflect upon the beautiful teachings of our Gurudev and our Guru Varga. And especially, we feel indebted to each and every one of you for daily giving us the opportunity to endeavor to serve and please our Gurudev by following his order, which is our life and soul. We look forward to being with all of you tomorrow. Dandavat Pranam.
Dandavat
Hare
Pranam.
Krishna, Radhe
Radhe Radhe.
Radha Vina Bihari Ji ki
Jai.
Jai. Sachinandana Gaura Hari
Ki Jai.